Wedding planning is an extremely difficult and stressful process, and there's so many things that you have to manage. In addition, it is a growing industry in Sri Lanka, so we decided to leverage this. Introducing Sayido.lk, your one-stop destination for all things wedding related. Unlike existing solutions, we are not just a wedding directory. We provide personalized dashboards, wedding management tools, and AI-powered support. Within weeks of launch, our Google Analytics showed that we have many potential international customers who would benefit from this platform. Let's see how it works. If you're a vendor, once you register, you will be met with this dashboard. You can add an About section, change any profile information, or your password. Now you can add a service for one of the categories, and this will be your initial page. You can add in details of your service like phone, email, description, social media links, photos, and videos. For the most important part, the packages you provide. You can add a description, price, and the features of the package. If you're a couple, once you've done the onboarding process, you will be met with this dashboard. You can go into the vendors page and you can see the service that we previously created. Let's look at another service. So this is what a full wedding service page looks like. You can add it to your favorites and view it in your My Vendors page. You can even check out their gallery. You can also send a quote request for a service. Once the vendor responds, you can reply back, and this happens in real time. Then you can select the package you like, which will take you to a payment gateway, and you can also view all your current payments. This is connected to your budgeter, which will keep track of how much you're spending. After you purchase a service, you can add a review for it, and the rating will be automatically calculated and displayed. You can also maintain a checklist, and you can cross out the tasks that you have completed. This checklist is automatically generated based on your wedding date. You can also use the guest list feature to manage the number of people at your wedding. And all of this information will be displayed in your dashboard. So, a summary of your favorite vendors, guest list, checklist, and budget will be visible to you. If you need help finding a vendor, you can just ask our AI assistant, and it will give you a summary of the vendors that are currently registered on the website. You can even visit the blog page and gain insight on how to plan your wedding. We use the following technologies to develop the website. To create the AI chatbot, we converted vendor data into vector embeddings and used cosine similarity to retrieve the most relevant vendor. We were also the first team to push to production and maintain a working CI/CD pipeline throughout the project. We also performed unit tests, integration tests, end-to-end tests, and even test automation. We also did performance testing with 500 users within 20 seconds, which showed an average response time of 265 milliseconds. Website quality testing gave a score of 89 for performance, 89 for accessibility, 100 for best practices, and 100 for SEO.